In this lesson, we will discuss percents, fractions, and decimals. If you have a questions in percents, how you can convert them into fractions. If you have in fractions, how you can convert into decimals, and so on. So first of all, we will discuss that how do you write 0.99 as a percentage, right? So you have to convert 0.99 in a percentage. It is very easy. You have to multiply 0.99 with 100. Keep in mind, I will show you one thing, that it is 0.99. You have to multiply by 100 in order to show your answer in percentage. But keep in mind, when you multiply by 100 or 1000 or means 10, you have to move this decimal to the right hand side. So in 100 you have 20, that is why you have to move this decimal two places to right. So one place and second place, so it is so easy, 99%. 0.99 is equal to 99%. Similarly, if I will say you suppose 0.86%, how you can convert 0.86 into percentage? Very easy. You have to multiply by 100, and in 100 there are 20, and we are doing multiplication. Keep in mind, in multiplication you have to move this decimal two places to the right, 1 2, so it is 86%, right? Okay, so here is next question is, now how do you write 2 divided by 20 as a percentage? Here is the fraction. In the previous question it was 0.99 number, you have to convert in percentage. Here we have a fraction. How you can convert this fraction into percentage? Same thing, same formula you have to use. 2 divided by 20 multiply by 100. We are converting into percentage, so you have to multiply by 100. Here we do not have any denominator. If you want to write down, so denominator is 1, otherwise 100 is fine. So how you will simplify it? This 0 cross out this 0, 2 1 time 2, 2 1 time 2. What is remaining in the numerator? Only 10. There is nothing in the denominator, only 1, that is fine. So 10%. How do you write 2 over 20 as a percentage? So this is 10%. Whatever you have, suppose 4 over 20, how you will write down in the percentage? 4 over 20 percentage is 100, so you have to multiply by 100. This 0 will cross out this one. 2 1 time 2, 2 2 time 4, and then multiply, which is equal to 20%. So we can write down 4 over 20 as a percentage, 20%. Right? Next question is, how do you write 60%? Now is the percent. You have to write down in a fraction. So you have to divide 60 divided by 100, because these are the questions of percentage, and percentage, here I will show you that a percent is one part out of 100. That is why we are multiplying and dividing by 100. So it is in the percentage, you have to write down in fraction 60 divided by 100. This 0 will cross out this one. 2 3 times 6, 2 5 times 10, which is equal to 3 over 5 fraction. So 60% as a fraction, we can write down 3 over 5. Similarly, if you have a 50%, you want to write down in a fraction of 50%. So 50 divided by 100. This 0 will cross out this. 5 1 time, 5 2 time, so which is equal to 1 over 2. Now, how do you write 10% as a decimal? See, here was 60%, 50% in a fraction. Same thing, but now here 10%, or you can 50% or 60% as a decimal. So same thing, 10 divided by 100. This 0 will cross out this. 1 divided by 10, which is equal to 0.1. This is decimal. When we divide, you have to move your decimal to the left hand side, but when we multiply, decimal move to the right hand side. Suppose if we have 1.88, right? And if I say you have to multiply with 100, multiply by 100, easiest ways, there are two zeros, so this decimal will move two places to the right. In case of multiplication, so it will be 188. Now the decimal is here, but when you divide by 100, this decimal will move two places to the left hand side, it will be 1.88. So in case of division, you have to move your decimal to left side, and in the case of multiplication, you have to move your decimal to the right hand side. It depends how many zeros you have. If you have 30, you can transfer this decimal to three places to right. If you have 10, so one. But in the case of percentage, there is always 100. You have to multiply by 100. If it is a percentage, you have to make it in decimal, then you have to divide it by 100. Here I have written some practice problem for you. Again, you have to solve these questions first, then you can tell your answers. If you still have any question, without hesitation, you can write down in comment section. But please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Saima Academy, and thanks for watching.